The media landscape is rapidly and dramatically changing, as we've just heard from Glenn Kine. We're now speaking with Spinoff founder Duncan Grieve. For your analysis, Duncan, thanks for being with us.
Oh, great to be here.
We are hearing that the Stuff product at 6 o'clock is not necessarily going to be considered as entering the TV market. So do you think we'll see something quite different, and do you think that that is where news has to go to be commercially affordable?
I mean, if you can't see what's behind the cameras here, but there's an enormous and quite elaborate setup here, which there's just no way that Stuff will be able to bring to the table. So they will unavoidably make something that looks different, that feels different, because creating, TV first journalism is really different to creating kind of print or written journalism. And so, I think that challenge potentially has been underestimated, but unavoidably, yes, it will be a very different product.
Duncan's an interesting one to talk about this, because I think what he's done with Spinoff is, building a brand and a news and opinion outlet with quite a varied spread of things that it can do from the ground up.
Yep.
On the smell of an oily rag at some point. Dude knows what he's talking about. And I think you're quite right to identify the fact that whatever is coming out of this is not going to be a competitor to TVNZ. It's an alternative.
Yes, fair.
But it is not a competitor. They are not going to be able to put the amount of resources that TVNZ could turn onto it. And that means that, I'm not saying that they're going to, but the potential there is that TVNZ can just take its foot off the gas a little bit. Just cruise a little bit. They don't have to try and scoop the opposition because they've got more people, more resources.
Interesting hearing Duncan talk about that story to do with the 7 social media appointments in Luxon's office. Now, that says to me, if Duncan's particularly mentioning that story is actually bigger than maybe many are saying. It's got some teeth in it. And yeah, what you'll probably find, like what we do, we respond to news. We don't very often make the news. We do investigate from time to time. We do bring our own aspects of it. We do connect dots that others aren't connecting, but primarily we're responding to news we're responding to the news of the day, but we're doing it using other people's resources. Now, that doesn't cost 3/5 of fuck all to do, as you can see by us sitting here doing this right now. But I'm really fascinated. Glenn Kine is the representative from Warner Brothers Discovery, and obviously this was a statement from the interview before, which I haven't seen. But Melissa was saying that Stuff is not considering, whatever the word is, my handwriting, as entering the TV market. They're not entering the TV market. That's what they think. It's like, yes, you are. I don't know why this has kept on being said. You're going on linear television. You're going on a television network. You are entering the TV market. And I don't know why they're trying to sell it like they're not, unless they can already see the pitfalls and they're trying to mitigate them by being able to then plausibly deny, well, we told you we were never getting to the TV market. That's why we're only using 4K cameras, or that's why we've got a different sort of a set, and we don't have because we're not doing TV. You are doing TV. You just have to figure out how to do it on a budget. Like, let's just figure out how to do it on a budget that they've been allotted. And also be something that, this is going to be the hard thing. I've said this numerous times. We said it last night. Just getting a television program and slapping it on the internet doesn't make it digital. Just getting a digital product like this and slapping it on the TV doesn't make linear television. It's different. Yep. And trying to find that balance is going to be the thing that's most difficult for them, I think.